Hello everybody! It's been a long time since the last time I had any kind of action in my channel, and well, I'm not gonna lie, I have missed it, but life has its way to keep you out of what you like sometimes. So, without any further delay, let's go to what is the purpose of the present video, and that is to unbox my latest acquisition. Here we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Fan Edition Plus. Okay, let's see. This is the package, and we're gonna open it. I broke the seal just moments ago, just to save some trouble and some time. This is what we have inside. This is the tablet itself, inside of protective envelope. We're gonna take this off. And voila! Here we have the tablet. I think it's a very nice tablet. It's 12.4 inches. Has, let's see, we can see the on and off button here, volume. We have here the micro SD slot. We have the USB-C port, speaker number 1, speaker number 2. And I assume that this little hole right here is for the hard reset option. Also, if we see here, we're gonna see that this has a magnetic attachment. That's what it is, for the protective case that is custom made for, no, well, not custom made, it's a case that is dedicated exclusively for this model of tablet, but is not sadly included in the package. If you want it, you have to pay another $90, and that's something I am not willing to do right now. Let's see what else we have here. We have the S Pen. The stylus is very comfortable and very nice to use, and it feels amazing on the screen. And also it's attached magnetically to the tablet. We can attach it there. We can attach it here as well. There you go. Oh, we have cameras here and here. 8 megapixels, not too shabby. I think that's very good. For being a tablet of this price, it's a very good feature. We have the pin that is supposed to allow us to either the hard reset option and the to open the micro SD slot. And inside here, I think we have the the quick start guide in terms and conditions. Okay, this here is the micro USB energy wire, and as you can notice, there's nothing else here, meaning that it doesn't come with the adapter to connect it to the to charge it, which it's okay. A lot of tablets don't carry those anymore, and it's fine also, because Samsung is very versatile when it comes to how about the voltage of the chargers that they need. Okay, now why did I decide to acquire this tablet, and why did I choose this one over others that have similar features? It's not a mystery for whomever has been watching my channel since I started, is that I am a big drawing fan. And this tablet, even though I have, and I did an unboxing video over a year ago of my Wacom tablet, which is amazing. I still use it a lot, and I love everything about it. But it has the big disadvantage that it is not portable. I can't carry it with me because it requires to be connected to the computer in order to work, and second, it requires to be connected to the electricity the whole time. Is not autonomous in that aspect as a regular tablet. And this one allows me to draw and take notes on the go wherever I go, and I understand that it has very good software associated to it. So before that, I have been a user of tablets for the past, I would say, good 14 years. My very first tablet was an HP tablet, which, by the way, I don't think HP makes tablets anymore. At least I haven't seen any in the market in the last several years. But sadly, even though it was a beautiful tablet, it was an HP Slate 7. I still remember that. And sadly, the weak point of that tablet was their USB-C port. It died like 6 months after I bought it. So I sent it to HP. It got fixed just to fail again a month later. So what did I do afterwards? I bought my very first Samsung Galaxy tablet. It was a Samsung Galaxy Tablet Tab 4, I think. It was very good, but then I found the very first bad feature that Samsung tablets is, and that's the bloatware. Bloatware, for whomever doesn't know what it stands for, is the software that comes pre-installed in your tablet. And all devices have more or less bloatware installed that consumes a good chunk of the memory of the device, whether it's a tablet or it's a cell phone. And Samsung is known for putting obscene amounts of bloatware in their devices, which is a big turn off to me. Okay, that's something that literally every other brand of tablets has as an advantage. Okay, why did I decide to go for this one in particular though? First, because as I was saying, I was telling the long story about my history with tablets, and after and I'm not gonna lie, I suffered with that very first Samsung tablet I had, but I kept it for a long time. It lasted with no issues for, let's see, I bought it in 2015 and lasted until the mid-2020. So that was a very long life for a tablet that had obvious limitations, but the hardware was sturdy, and the programs and everything served me well for that whole time. And then I bought this one. This was a tablet that I had read and seen a lot about it on the internet. It caught my attention because it promised a great screen and great speakers, good music and sound and everything. And in that aspect, Lenovo delivers pretty well. But what was the issue about it? The battery. The battery fades very quickly. Also, same issue as HP. The USB-C port tends to fail very, very soon. This one lasted about 3.5 years, which still okay. But I was expecting more, considering that I had paid a little more for this one. This one cost me, I think, between $250 to $300. Okay? Little did I know that you want something good, you have to pay way more when it comes to tablets. And then I got, at the beginning of 2024, the tablet that I am using right now for this video. And this is the very first and last time that I am using it for that reason. As you can see, the resolution is not too bad. It's fairly decent. It's better than the camera that comes integrated with my computer, reason why I am not doing it there instead. But The big issue that I am having with this tablet is the same issue that I had with the other one, and is the charging, the battery. I am lucky if this battery lasts for 3 or 4 hours. There is Lucy. And I am having issues with the charger. It barely recognizes the charger anymore. I have to try to do a whole Cirque du Soleil routine with the tablet to make it to find the right angle to charge it properly. Okay, reason why I decided to go with this one: the hardware is very sturdy, and let's see. We are going to talk about the competition that this tablet has. And we have, in my choice, I had 2 other tablets that I wanted to use. One was the Lenovo P12, that is the direct successor of the one that I am using. And give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Now I not only have Lucy, I got her a little brother too, and God, he barks for the 2 of them. Anyway, I was going for the Lenovo Tab P12, which the display is actually the same size, slightly bigger. This one is 12.4 inches. The Lenovo P12 is 12.6 inch OLED screen. Has a very good resolution. Actually, I would say the display is slightly better than the Samsung, but it's not the most important feature that it has. It has the option of 6 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is in the limit of what I wanted. And the storage also, you have the options of 128 to 256 gigabytes of storage, and also has the option of expanding it with an SD card. Fine on that aspect. I also had 2 cameras, 8 megapixels the front camera, 13 megapixels the rear camera, and let's see. The sound also was very decent. That's a strong feature in Lenovo tablets. Is excellent for media, for watching videos, playing games. It's great. But the main issue. Oh, and also it's a lot cheaper. That tablet in particular was like $350, if I remember well. Sadly, the weakest point that the Lenovo tablets have is the software. As I said, they are not being backed up for too long after you buy them. You are lucky if your software is still updatable after 2 years, and only supports 1 major operating system update. Samsung can get up to 4, and it's guaranteed to not back you up, but has your back covered with software updates for at least 4 or 5 years. So that's a long time for a tablet and for any kind of device in general. And the other one that I was thinking was the OnePlus Pad. That's a very interesting looking pad. It's slightly smaller. It has only an 11.6 inch display, but it has amazing sound. It also, you can buy it with a stand that you can plug your tablet in, and also doubles as a speaker and a charger station. What is the issue? It doesn't come with a micro SD slot, so you are forced to stay with just the 256 gigabytes of storage and nothing more. And that's something that I personally find very unappealing, because I have been storing pictures and videos and all stuff and micro SD cards for a long time, and I don't want to lose that stuff. So, and then the big And that one feature is what turned me off from the OnePlus Pad. So, and the price was actually pretty decent. It was, I think, if I remember well, under $400 too. And instead of that, I went for this one that is $550 on Best Buy, but you can say that it's a very, very, very popular tablet because by the time I went to the store, they didn't have it in stock. They only had it the 128 gigabytes of storage version, which is not what I wanted. And they didn't even have the tablet available in any other store of the state. So what did I decide to do? I just decided to have it shipped from out of the state, and I just got it. Reason why I'm doing this video right now. Okay. Of the 3 tablets that I checked, including this one, the OnePlus Pad is the one that offers the most powerful processor, which is MediaTek Dimensity 9000, which should outperform both the Snapdragon 8 Generation 1, that is the one that this one has, and the Dimensity 7050, that is the one that the Lenovo Tab P12 has. Personally, for me, that doesn't say a lot because I am not into... I assume that's something that is more important when you try to multitask a lot or when you try to run bigger games, which is something I really don't do. If I want bigger games, I just go to my laptop and that's it. The battery, they are the 3 of them pretty much at the same level. The camera of the Lenovo Tab P12 is better, has a bigger resolution, higher quality. But the price, this one is the most expensive one, as I said, is to $100 to $150 higher, or $200 higher than the competition. But I am also assuring that I'm going to have a tablet for a longer time. Okay? So I am getting what I'm paying for. That's the story about tablets. I probably would get a much better deal about durability and software and quality and blah 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 if I would go for a tablet that is probably twice the price of this one, but that doesn't seem that well. Let's face it, not everyone has $1,000 to spend on a tablet or even a laptop, which seems to be the norm these days. And although laptops have become increasingly cheaper with years, as is the norm, but tablets don't seem to follow the same rule. So that's basically what I wanted to say about this tablet. Let's try and let's turn it on. Okay, turn it on. Oh, the other thing that this has is, for what I read, because I haven't seen it yet, it has a reader of a fingerprint reader on 2 sides of the tablet. I haven't tested that yet. I don't think it's the option I'm going to use. I just like either having a face recognition or a pin. Isn't this beautiful? The pen feels, the stylus feels amazing in the screen. It's very smooth. Let's agree with this. Easy setup with another device. I do have an Samsung Galaxy phone, but I am not, let's face it, I am not a big phone user, so I don't care about syncing this with another device. So I'm gonna leave it up to here, but this is just an idea. Because of LED screen, this tends to have a lot of reflection and everything, but it does perform well at night, indoors. Outdoors, not too much. In that aspect, Lenovo is a better choice, but again, unless you want to change your tablet every 1 or 2 years, then Samsung to me is the way to go. The other choice that you have, and I left it out for obvious reasons to me, when it comes to price, is iPad. But I'm never been, never will be an iPad fan unless I am forced to use one. Like at work, they tell me you need to use an iPad. Otherwise, I won't. So to me, it's not even. I am aware that iPads are generally sturdier and more stable when it's software and performance overall and everything. But the operative system is something that really turns me off. I prefer Android all the way. So basically, that's the humble analysis that I have to do about this. I am very happy with my new tablet. Let's hope that it lasts for at least 4 years or so. And what else I can say? Thank you so much for seeing this video. If you like what you're seeing, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of the updates that we do in the channel. Check the rest of our content. There is a lot of gaming and even drawing tutorials, so it's gonna keep you entertained for a while. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and let's see each other next time. Bye bye.